Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my video. In today's video, we are going to do the back exercises of chapter 4. Before that, we have already done les contraires and the opposites and the vocabulary in our last live class. So we need to go for page 49. It's on page 49 here. So let's see. Remplissez les blancs avec une ou des. Une ou des. So, we need to see the indefinite articles. Where to put which one? So, first one is crayon. Crayon is masculine. So, we are going to put un. As I told you before, this is question number 1. We have to put un for masculine, une for feminine, and they for plural, right? These are called indefinite articles. So let's start with A part, right? I hope everything is visible to you. So A part. Number 1, crayon. Crayon. I hope it is clear. Crayon. Crayon is masculine, so we are going to write un. Jouer. B part. B part. Cravat. Cravat with S. So it is understood that it is plural. So we are going to write they. D-E-S. C part. I'm sorry. So I'm going downwards. So this is C. This was C, not B. Right? So B part I'm taking here. Say canteen. Canteen is feminine. So you are going to write une. Une canteen, which means canteen, right? Crayon, pencil, cravat, tie, canteen, canteen. Now D part is fille. Fille you are already knowing, that is girl. So une fille. Une fille. Now E part, a robe, a feminine dress. It is feminine. A feminine dress. This is feminine. So une. Then chaise. It is plural. Chaise is plural. So you have to write they. They. Then we have slash voiture. Voiture, car. Car is feminine. Une voiture. Then we have oiseau. Oiseau is bird. Bird will take masculine. So un. Right? I hope the board is clear. I hope the board is clear to you. Then we have slash enfant. Enfant is masculine, so un enfant. Un enfant. Then I is règle. Règle is feminine, so you are going to write une. Une. I hope everything you have written and it is quite clear to you. So now come to the next question. That is relier les mots avec les images. Relier les mots avec les images. Relate the image with the given column. So first you can say une pomme. A part is une pomme. Pomme is apple. So you need to match A with the first picture at right. First picture at right. B part is un étudiant. An étudiant, a student. The second picture at your left. Right? Now, this is a student, so B will come with this picture. Now, un gâteau, C part, a cake. So you'll go with right, the second picture at your right. Okay? Then une chaise, D part, chaise. The last picture here, last picture at center, chaise means chair. Then the crayon, pencils. So first picture at your left. Then une robe, very first picture at top, very first picture at top. So une robe, a dress. Okay, now come to question number 3. We have already done les contraires in live class, so that would be a little easy for you. Grand. You need to see whether the given adjective is in the masculine form or feminine form. According to that only you have to put the opposite. If your adjective is in masculine form, then the opposite will also be in the masculine, same. So grand, masculine, tall, so short. What is the word for short? Question number 3, A part. Petit, right? Petit, small. Then B part is belle, beautiful. It is in feminine form, so you will write the opposite in feminine only. What is the opposite of belle? That is laid, ugly. Belle is beautiful, laid is ugly. Then C part. Then mince is thin. Gros. You can use gros either in masculine or feminine because mince is same for both. The spellings for mince for masculine and feminine both same. So I am writing in masculine form, Gros. Gross, fat. Then you have mauvaise. Mauvaise is also in feminine form. Then you have to write a bon in feminine form. Mauvaise, bad. Bon is good. BONNE. Right? So we are through with question 3. Now, come to question 4 and we'll wind up the class, right? Then métier au pluriel, put in plural. You have given one example here. Je suis intelligent. Nous sommes intelligents. I am intelligent. We are intelligent. Right? So whenever you are doing plural, then you will have to see the verb, the columns of the verb. In every verb we have 2 columns. The first column is for singular subjects and the second column is for the plural subjects. So whenever you are going to get sentences for plural, you are going to get the singular portion and you see in front of that the plural one and convert it like that. Suppose I am giving you one example. Suppose I am writing the verb être. Je suis, tu es, il, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes. il, elle, sont. Right? So this portion is for singular subjects and this portion is for plural subjects. So whenever you are doing plurals, you have to see the opposite given in front of them, right? So I'm sorry, the plural in front of that. You'll be given the subject je suis and you'll have to write nous sommes. I am, we are. Tu es, you are. This you is singular. Vous êtes, you are included. Right? So what is the plural of je? That is I. And you have to change the conjugation of the subject accordingly. If you are changing je into nous, then the conjugation will also get changed. Then tu will become vous, il will become il plural, elle will become elle plural. Right? So let's start with question 4. Right? I'll do only 2 parts and rest we will discuss in the live class. I want to see whether you will practice it or no. So first one is elle est grosse. She is fat. The plural will be elle plural. So you have to change the conjugation also. Elles sont grosse will take s at the end. That's it. Right? So L singular will become L plural. EST will come as SONT according to the verb. Then gross will take S. Then B part. Tu es gentil. You are gentle. What is the plural of tu? That is vous. Vous. And the verb is être. So vous êtes. Then gentil. Gentil will take S. Vous êtes gentil. You all are gentle. Right? Then C part. Now C part. C'est un garçon. This is a boy. What would be the plural of ce sont? Say that would be ce sont. Ce sont. Ce sont. Say will become ce sont. Un will become they. Ce sont des garçons. Garçon will take S at the end. Right? So you have to smug it up that what is the plural of so say? That is ce sont. This is a boy. These are some boys. Right? Then come to the next part. Il est mauvais. Ils sont mauvais. As mauvais is already ending with S, then you are not supposed to put another S to make it plural. Right? This is the rule that you have already learned. Now the last one. C'est une trousse. Ce sont des trousses. This is a pencil box. These are some pencil box. Some pencil boxes. Right? So that's all for today. The next question is your writing part. I'll try to do question 6 and 7 in your live class and we'll finish it up, right, as soon as possible. Then we'll start chapter 5. So till then your homework is revise how to do the plural, because I can ask you to do a few sentences during the live class just to check whether you are getting it or not, right? So till then, bye bye, stay safe. stay happy, stay fit. Au revoir.